Well, hello there. So we're double clicking into the D of the Dana method. And so the Dana method, the D stands for declutter. And we were going to move on to the A. However, there was a comment from yesterday's video that I want to double click into. So the comment basically was saying that the reason why it's so hard for us to declutter and get rid of stuff is because our identity is tied to the stuff. And so I was really thinking about that. And so the one thing that I still have from years ago, because when I tell you I have decluttered. And so much so that when it got cold where I couldn't wash, like I wash clothes every week. So when it got to where I couldn't wash clothes every week because of the freezing temperatures, it got a little scary there, but that's how much I have decluttered. So the only thing that I still have is this Dooney and Bourke purse that I purchased years ago. But here's the point that I want to prove. A couple of points that I want to prove. Number one, this has no value. So comment below how much you would be willing to give me for this Dooney and Bourke purse that I probably paid $300 for 20 years ago. And the funny thing with this purse was when I was getting it out of my closet to bring as far as part of the illustration, I go to look in it and guess what's inside of it? This crossbody Dooney and Bourke. And so it's like, I did wonder about this purse. I was like, do I still have that crossbody? But here's the thing. Why do we carry crossbody purses? Because typically we're going someplace that we don't want to have a big purse. So a concert or to a football game, basketball game, something like that. But guess what? This day and age, you can't even carry this kind of a purse because it's not clear. How much would you give me for this purse? Comment below if you would give me anything. This purse was back before they even had a place for, and it's authentic, right? There's the authentic tag. It's an authentic Dooney and Bourke. But this was back before there's not even a place for your cell phone. That's how old the purse is. So why are we holding on to these things? I promise, tell me in the comments how much you would give me for either one of these purses. This drawstring with no place to put your cell phone, or this crossbody that if you took it with you to a football game, you would get stopped and probably not even be able to get in the game because it's not clear. What would you give me for them? Nothing. They have no value. And that's what I want us to understand. And this is a really good illustration for appreciation versus depreciation. So houses and real estate, they're worth more year after year after year after year. Dooney and Bourke purses, less and less and less till they have no value at all. So why are you still holding on to the things in your life, the stuff that have no value? And chances are at one point you paid a lot of money for it, but now it has no value. So you have a decision to make. It's a crossroads in your life. You have a decision to make. Are you going to get rid of it and gift it to somebody who could potentially use it and who would think that they're really styling because they have a 25-year-old Dooney and Bourke purse? Or are you going to continue to have that in your closet where it collects dust and clutters and is of no value? I promise, unless somebody is willing to give me anything for these purses, I am going to donate them to Dress for Success so that some lady who is about to go on a job interview can feel really stylish because she's carrying the Dooney and Bourke purse. Because here was the other thing. I was going to commit to say, you know what? I have a brown, I don't even really wear brown. And so I have this 2-piece suede outfit of my mom's that I wear. And I was like, oh, that's why I don't carry the purse, because I don't have anything brown. And I was going to commit to you to say, oh, the next time I wear that outfit, I was going to carry the purse. I'll go open my closet. Well, guess what? I have a brown Coach backpack. I'm still never going to carry this purse. So here we are going on record today. Unless somebody is willing to give me anything for these purses, they are going to Dress for Success. And the last thing that I will leave you about why it's so important to declutter, here is the mistake that I made when downsizing into being all on one level and with my mom. My mom has dementia, and I thought we were all on the same page in terms of decluttering. We were living with my uncle. We were in a 3-story house, basement and 2 stories, 3-story house, and we were moving into a smaller house. I thought she was going through her things and decluttering, but what happened was she ended up bringing all of her stuff to the smaller house and just crammed it into the house. This is the mistake that I made, not helping her to declutter before we made the move. And that's why I want to teach you that the declutter step is so very important. And I'm here to help you to learn from my mistake. So much so that she still works for Roses. And apparently they used to have a blue shirt and now they have a red shirt. Why we still have some of the blue shirts, I don't know. But guess what? This morning she put on the blue shirt and I have to remind her that it's the red shirt, not the blue shirt. Thus, why do we even have the blue shirt? That's what I'm telling you. Why do you have the things that are making you make decisions and use brain power that you shouldn't have to even need to waste on making decisions that you shouldn't even have to make? If you got rid of the blue shirt, then you would know, oh, it's the red shirt, it's the red shirt, it's the red shirt. So I just want to help you to learn from my mistakes. So if you're thinking about downsizing, give me a call so that we can go through the Dana method so that you can downsize with ease. That's what I got for you. All right, let's go.